Little Boo, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, class. I can send messages here now. Hello. That's amazing. What an update. Does it work? Yeah, it worked. Okay, let's get into this. Oh, hello everybody. How's it going? It's your boy, it is Snake. Hello everyone. How are we all? I hope you're all splendid. Oh, that's exciting. That's always good, because I used to have to, what's the word? Go into, like, the YouTube stream to type, but now I can do it here, which is not that exciting, but it is exciting for me. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Little Boo, how are you? I hope you're good. I'm a bit tired today. I did a night shift last night, and I finished at, like, 7:30 this morning, so... you know, but we're fine. We're doing fine. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't stream as much as I would like to, unfortunately. So, in the last week, I had to do some overtime because work kind of messed up a little bit. And the other thing is, like, my internet was still a bit iffy, but now I've got new internet. It was very exciting, because essentially... what happened is I had to... It's a bit of a long-winded, weird one. But basically, the man came to install the fiber optic cables. And it's literally like a telephone pole, like, probably about 20 meters that way. And he had to, like, climb stuff. And I had to go help him because his colleague wasn't there. So I helped him. And then we installed it. So everything is brand new. Like, it's all like a brand new line. It can't be broken. Do you know what I mean? It's so good, technically, because it's so new, you know? Yeah, I'm very excited. So currently, the stream should look the best it's ever looked. Because of this, I'm able to... I've literally got like 900 megabits per second internet or something, like a gigabit internet. It's actually faster than it says it would be, which is mad. But yeah, it's bloody brilliant. Like, I downloaded 10 gig yesterday of like a game just on the PlayStation as well, and everything's plugged into the router because they put the router there. Like, it's there. Like, it's there. It's like there. It's there. It used to be in a different room. Everything's great. Like, everything, touch wood, is great about this. And, yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with it. It's cheaper, which is bizarre. It's a good time. To be honest, my phone's doing 240p now, which is higher than before. Won't have anything to do with that, but it's a sign. Hey, it's a sign. Is your, like, internet not very good or something? So, like, it can't do, like, more? I'm confused. It's still a bit hot as well, isn't it? It's still is it hot with you, Boo? Is it hot? It's a bit hot, yeah. It's less hot than it's been, though. In all honesty. Like, it's... I don't know if it's right. It seems colder than it says. Like, it said it was 24 degrees. It says it's 24 degrees now in Cardiffshire. And... I don't believe it is. It feels way nicer. I can put the quality up. It just usually takes me a while to realise. The internet in the holiday, that seems okay, but I'm not sure if it's great. Yeah, 28 degrees. Oof. It's a bit hotter. It's a bit hotter down south, though, isn't it? You're a bit south. You're souther than me. More south. You are in the south. Yeah, unfortunately. Good times. Yeah, it's hot. But tomorrow it's going to dramatically drop, I believe. So, which is good. But hey ho, happy bloody days. Happy bloody days. Right, so let's get on with this. I'm going to play some Alan Wake today. Alan, who's kind of asleep. Alan, mildly awake. Why do I feel more over? I don't know. I feel like I'm sat in the wrong place. It's a bit weird. Let me do this. There you go. Yeah, I'll tell you what I've also been playing. I've been hammering this off stream. I've played it for 24 hours now, apparently. Don't feel like it. But apparently I have. Who knew? But let's get on with Alan today. Alan Wake, baby. Oh, 2 seconds. Okay, let's get into. Sorry, I've got a stag do. Sorry, I don't usually look at my phone so much in a stream, but basically I've got a stag do for like in a couple of weeks on like a weekend, basically like 2 weeks from now, and it's in Malta, and I've had it booked off for ages, and someone's covering my shift, but someone has just said that they can't cover the shift anymore, and I'm like, oh, great. I mean, I've literally booked everything. So yeah. I'm like, and there's only like 9 of them that can do it, and it's so annoying. There's like 9 people that is able to do it, see. I don't know what to, sorry, this has all just happened as I'm about to start. Strifer boy, how are you doing? You okay? Oh god, I don't know what to do. I'll just see what happens. Basically, I hope so. It should be fine, probably. How's it going, Strifer boy? We're going to be playing some of this today. Some of Alan Wake. Bit of AEW. AEW. Not AEW. So that's different. It's a bit annoying. I've got a fan on me under the desk, but it's like blowing in the headset, so it sounds like it's windy and it's not. So we're picking up where I left off. Also, the stream is like, it should look the best it's ever looked. Strifer, does it look good, the stream? Does it look like particularly clear today? Crisp, good, because I've got like new internet, mate, new internet, and it's like brand new. They've put a line in from like the telephone pole, like a brand new one, straight into the house, so everything's brand new. In fact, my camera needs an upgrade. My heart, hang on, maybe it looks a bit blurry. Hang on, let me try and focus. There you go, that should be a bit better. I use like a DSLR thing. But yeah, so I've got like gigabit internet now, and it's like smooth, like, because it's brand new, it's like nothing's really going to go wrong, you know? I've updated OBS as well. I've updated OBS, so fingers crossed it will be fine. Fingers crossed. So let's get on with this. We're picking up where I left off, because I had to kind of switch it off quick last time. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes now. I think we were chasing some bad guy. I can't really remember. But we're literally picking up mid-chapter, unfortunately, because the internet went dodge.
No! Come back
It feels
here.
weird to play.
I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you
Can't
hear
remember the
me?
controls.
Come back here!
How have I forgotten the controls? There you go, I remember the controls.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magic.
But yeah, how's it going, boys?
Had no
What have we been up to? How's work been this week, little boo? How are you doing, Mr.
On
Strifer?
more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with
Agents put you forward. Amazing, mate. That's badass.
For her, things
Ooh, is it like
changed into something else.
essay work,
And nothing was safe.
or is it like a role?
I'd never really understood what she meant until now.
Works crap. Just need to stick. That's it, innit? You gotta stick it out.
And figure out my next move.
That's cool. You got an agent though as well. Badass. Oh, I'm alive. I didn't know if I was supposed to do that, but I just went for it. Oh, he's a bit naughty, that boy. Oh. I didn't know that was going to happen.
It felt like hell.
Ow.
I was stuck.
I thought it was a collectible. Didn't that look like a collectible? Yeah, that's really cool. Essay stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say they always are. They'll get you on loads of stuff doing that, man. Loads of stuff. Little birdie got escaped. Little bird. Oh, so I just jumped down the hill, which I wasn't supposed to do. I was supposed to run across the logs, but there we are. I do what I want. I do what I want. Can't believe I got eaten by a bear trap. Alrighty. Lovely game, this. Nice little... It does look pretty... That's another bear trap. That, honestly, that is terrible. Terrible game design. A glowing thing like that. I've played RPGs. Do you know what I mean? That always means shiny treasure. Walk into it. Eaten by a bear trap. Terrible. And then some bloke comes out. It's not right. It's not right, that. It's not right. That's not right. If anything, just networking and connecting with people is always good. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Networking is exactly. That is totally a collectible. I did it then for a dramatic effect. It doesn't really hurt. There's another one there. Bear traps everywhere, yeah? But you have to shine your light on them, I think, to see them. It's dingy, innit? Dingy. There's not a very big acting world in Australia, which is good as well, mate. Because it's like... which will help, for sure. I'm always networking on LinkedIn. You just got to follow everyone on LinkedIn. Just be the stalker we were all destined to be. Do you know what I mean? I see your bear traps. I'm not going to collect them like I wanted to before. It's nice and easy, isn't it? Nice and easy, there. Full on ammo. It's definitely make a good impression place because people talk. Yeah, that's it. Just don't click, and it's not exactly. Yeah, because it tells you if you've looked at them, doesn't it? Which is the creepiest thing. Oh, should we see if I've got the aims? He's got the skills. Pay the bills. He's got the skills. Get your money out. Pay bills. Where am I going now, Anne? Oh, there's a thing there. What a sneaky little page. Paging Mr. Wake. Oh, I found 25. It is creepy. I applied for a retail job and the did he?
She couldn't quite on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about
that's creepy, isn't it?
Hartman, that hair trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Oops. You've been playing Starfield, Strifer, mate. How is it going? I'm very excited to play it. I'm probably gonna download it on the PC and plug it into the telly. I don't know yet. I don't think I'll probably stream it though. I think that because it's just so big, innit? Like, it's not a. I don't think it's a stream game for me. Is this the way? Yeah, that's the way. Oh my god! If I jumped off, then I'd have pissed. That's why it's good to be active on there, because potentially that's it. They can be a bit snoopy. It's just a bit creepy though, isn't it? When it's like, and it's like, if you really want to know who I am, look at my Instagram. Do you know what I mean? This is who you're actually getting. Job. Oh, we're smashing it today. This is a very fun game, although I do feel a bit lost right now. Tell me if it's too loud as well. My partner wants to play that. What now? Oh, Starfield. Yeah. It does look, it just looks like Skyrim in space, do you know what I mean? It doesn't look like it's gonna be not that. Nice. A little bit. Been busy lately, but I honestly enjoy it. As a base game, it's got that... Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Like, if that's what you expect, great. But I do think it looks dated. I think the game itself looks dated. From everything I've seen, I've watched my friend, like, stream it to me on Discord a bit as well the other day. But it just seems a bit like... It's fine, but it just seems like it's a bit in the past. Do you know what I mean? With how the... In how the, there's a lot of menus and stuff like that. Is that fair to say, mate? Because it is hindered by an old engine, isn't it? Who's this boy? It's the boy. It's people on LinkedIn. We've just looked at your profile, mate. That's like running up that hill then. Jesus. Yeah, he likes Fallout. Yeah. I like a bit of Fallout myself. It's just easy to pick up and play, innit? You know where you stand. Obvious upgrades quality of life, but it is a date. Yeah, that's the thing. And I guess that's what do you notice stuff like that more? Because obviously you've got a background in game design. Oh, sugar plums. Come on then, big boy. I pressed square to dodge then. I've clearly been playing too much Armored Core. 100%. I can see every little change and feature they've added. I was going to say, you probably could, couldn't you? Like, are they like... Because I did film studies a bit. Like... So, like, when I watch films sometimes, like, I can switch it off a lot more now. Because it's been a long time. But back then, I'd be like, I'd notice so much. Do you know what I mean? With, like, scripts and everything. I still notice it sometimes nowadays, but less. And I guess, is it a bit like that with games? You can also appreciate, yeah.
I felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy.
They just need to use a new engine now, surely.
Sent a painful shock up my arm, but I was finally out of the woods.
Yeah.
Looking up.
It's never ideal, is it?
The chainsaw.
Oh God. Are we about to fight a chainsaw boy? Or did we fight the chainsaw boy? Did that guy have a chainsaw? No, he had a big hammer, didn't he? Oh God. Chainsaw boys are coming. Chainsaws for my bum hole.
I had heard the blame fall.
Cut it in two.
It was clear that it had
I had that with photography. Yeah, I think everyone has it with something, don't they? Everyone does. Like, even if it's like cooking or whatever, like you read ingredients and you're like, I think that almost looks like a secret way, doesn't it? Or is that the way? Well, I'm down now, so... Oh, he can climb, can he? Go on, Al. Story time with Alan Wake, baby. No, he stuffed it. He stuffed it. I'm gonna restart the checkpoint there. Sorry. I hope it's not. I hope it's recent. Yeah, I want to go see the plane. Yeah, there we go. I knew I buggered up then. Oh, a bit of the ectoplasms there. Lovely. Oh, this is exciting. What's the point of that? Where's the secret then? Is it that way? Is it like this way? Exactly. Over time you get used to it and then it turns into appreciation instead of... Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It turns into kind of appreciation. It's like, wow, they did that. That's cool. That's not easy. I guess that's the thing as well, because you'll be like, ooh, that's not an easy thing to do. Especially since I've been doing script analysis lately, acting classes. Yeah. Good old Stan. Good old Stan is. Oh, it's there. Come on, Alan. Flippin' hell, Alan. Alan, you're drunk, mate. Absolutely hammered. Do you still hang out with your mates from your old work, Strifer boy? Is it like Gerald? Something like that? Is that... do you still see them? You still living in the same place? I don't know. It's been a wee while. Oh, Alan's being naughty. He's absolute machine, yeah. University ruined beauty videos. Did they? Why? Why is that? Oh, no way. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's badass. Oh, cute. Oh, here we go. Come on then, you little fiends. You little sausage. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Wow. Absolutely obliterated. If I've got to go back and do that stupid bit again. Oh, there's a chance as well. Oh my God, I do. Sorry, I gotta do this stupid bit. I know where to go though, so it's fine. Sorry about that. I died. Climb, Alan boy, climb. Ow. I've also been running a D&D group with him and my other friend, his wife and my brother. Been a lot of fun. Nice. Yeah, I sit shouting at beauty YouTubers because they're talking about clean beauty and power bands being evil, which is a load of rubbish. Really? Why would they say this? Right, we got a scrap coming up here now. I'm gonna... Ow. It's alright. He's hard. He took an axe to the chest and he laughed. I do like that there's no crosshair. It's kind of unique. I'll have some of that. By shouting, I mean at the screen. Really? Tamping, is it, boo? I do need some... I dodged him. Oh, he's a dodge machine, is out. Oh, shit. I have to. Where's the other one? I got them both. Hey. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Oh, wunderbar. Thank you for the nice light. All I know about power bands is that they have estrogen in them. Or something. I don't know. Oh. You might get a school in you now, Strifer. Common misconception. Basically, in the industry, the research has been done to know that the below a certain percentage within a formulation, parabens are perfectly safe. Oh, I see. I see. It's a bit like aspartame, innit? Like, they've put it on the carcinogenic list now, as, like, it could kind of maybe give it to you, like, if you drink too many fizzy drinks. And I looked at how many drinks you have to drink, and you basically need to drink 14 cans at least a day. Unless you're really little, and you have to drink 9 cans of, like, Pepsi Max. Do you know what I mean? And it's like... pretty sure we probably die easier from, like, just breathing in the harsh, like, petrol fumes from, like, living in a city or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's probably worse. Oh, coffee. Coffee. Such a weird collectible, isn't it? Was that Pepsi Max? But even then, though, 4 to 6 is fine, pal. Because it's not 9 to 14. And the 9 one is like if you're really like skinny, like that you haven't got, like if you're quite small or whatever. Not much body weight, you know? But everyone's like, oh, can't drink Pepsi Max now. And it's like, yes, you can. It's like, just don't drink like a vat of it in a day and you'll be fine. Oh, look at that dodge. It still hit me, though. They say that parabens can mimic estrogens, but it's extremely weak. Interesting. You've got to use moisturizers. That's my 2 cents to this argument. Moisturizers are good. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I go to Lush for a lot of my stuff. I get like my hair stuff from Lush and things. I like Lush. Face wash and moisturizers. Oh, well, a do. But by the way, if I say well, a do, I'm not saying Jew. I'm saying it's a phrase in Welsh for saying basically like, oh God. Because God in Welsh is called do. But it kind of sounds like you say Jew. Like Jew. So when I say Jew, I'm actually saying God. Ow. What the hell? Okay, I know what that was. Just so we're all... Just wanted to quickly... Because I realised I was saying it a fair bit today. I don't know why I'm saying it more today, but I am. We're in a nice little hut, aren't we? We could live here. Who lives in a house like this? Can you say the long town name for me? I can. What's it? What's in it for me, pal? What's in it for me? Huh? Hey? What's in it for me? Do you think I'm a dancing monkey? Because I am. I'll say it right now. Stay away from glitter lush bath bombs. Yeah, I know that feel.
Nobody there. It's weird.
It's weird.
Don't you think that's weird? Boy,
I guess it's a bit weird. Guess it's a little bit weird.
question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
A lot of weird. A lot of weird words there. A lot of the word weird. Like, Alan, dive into that thesaurus, mate. I visited the station there. Did you? So the place you want to hear me say is... Llanffair Pwll Gwyngyll Goger Chwyndrobol Llantysilio Gogogoch. I'll do it one more time. Llanffair Pwll Gwyngyll Goger Chwyndrobol Llantysilio Gogogoch. I'll do it one more time. One more time. Llanffair Pwll Gwyngyll Goger Chwyndrobol Llantysilio Gogogoch. There you go. There we go. You're welcome. But if you ask me to do it again, I will ask you to say something for me. Like, don't rustle more jimmies! Jim. In your Aussie accent. That was great. I want to say... Oh, sugar plums, I didn't jump. And that is how Alan Wake broke his legs. He's alright. I didn't look like a jump, did it?
When Barry saw the
Barry!
attack the visitors,
I'll happily say anything for you in an Aussie accent.
the men in
Oh,
Al City
interesting.
shot. They hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Sorry, I'm just checking my work phone quick, just while to see if someone's able to do. I think it's going to be fine. Oh! My shift, I think it'll be alright. I'm not going. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I was told it was, you know, someone was covering it, so I booked a holiday. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. That's not on me. Well, not a holiday, but the stag do. Exactly. Yeah. It's not my fault. Oh, here we go. Who's this boy? The darkness wears her face. Whose face? Well, that was easy. I think that was like a boss. I genuinely think that was a boss. Wow, flare guns. Never underestimate. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of my feeling as well. You know? It's just a frustrating thing, but never mind. We'll sort it.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its
Nailed it, mate. Nailed it. We still haven't fought Chainsaw Man yet, though. Whoever he is.
across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness
Too swiftly.
in the trees and melted again to reveal the taken.
Oh.
The natural path had brought them here.
Oh, when I was not streaming this week, because I was like, because my internet has been iffy, hasn't it? It's been literally completely fine as well, and I'm streaming 20,000 bit rate at the minute, kbps, which is way more than I need to. But on YouTube, there's no restrictions. So, but yeah, so Evil, yeah, they are in games a lot, aren't they? Chainsaw people. It's definitely a common thing. Like, oh, is it? You could almost do like one of those. Isn't 6K the max for OBS? No, it's not. You can go up to like 20,000 now, mate. Because you can stream 4K, you see now. So yeah, you can do a lot more. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can do a lot more. But yeah, so yeah, 4K. I think you need to do at least like 20,000 or so. But the thing is like, I know it gets to a point and it doesn't really do much, but the more the better, really, in my head. If I can do it, I may as well, innit? Max quality, exactly. Max quality. I don't know if my computer could handle 4K. I think it'd explode. It might be able to if I wasn't playing like a PC game. I came from here, didn't I? Yeah. I've gone back. Gone the wrong way. Where are we off then? I feel like that's the way, innit? Aha! It is the way. Also, we're quite far in this game already, because it tells you how far in you are. Like, I'm currently, yeah, 28% through. And I don't feel like I've been playing very long. Like what, 3 hours? Yeah. It's not long, is it? Yeah, Chainsaw, it's like almost like one of those Chainsaw people in games. It's like, is the game a horror game? Yes, no. No. And then you got yes, and it's like, is there a chainsaw guy? Yes, no, yes. Are you playing Resident Evil? Yes, no. Are you no. Are you playing Evil Within? Yes, no, no. Are you playing Silent Hill? Yes, no, no. Are you playing... And you could probably do that for a while. Do you know what I mean? You could... Come on then, Billy Joel. Is it Capcom? Yes. Is there a clown? No. I bet. Oh, huge. Yeah, I don't know if but I've met someone quite special early days, but we both thought a relationship. She's ethically non-monogamous, so it'll be an interesting dynamic, which I'm open to. Hey, that's alright, innit? My mate's in one of them. The old ethically non-monogamous. And they're happy, they are. Because it takes a lot of pressure off, maybe. Stress? I don't know. Do you still have the good times? It's just if you get a bit jealous, I guess it's not for you. That's how I would say. That's my advice on ethically non-monogamous. If you get jealous, probably not a thing that you should do. But give it a go, mate. You know? Everyone may as well. You never know unless you try. You know? Grandpa is a bit of a wacko, but I think it fosters... Yeah, that's it. Oh, here he is. Chainsaw Joe, like. We knew he was coming. He's coming quite quick. Oh! Oh my god, that was close. Oh god. Oh! Oh my god, that was close. He's clever, man. He's blocking. Have it. Oh, that was actually quite tense. That was. There's not as much ammo in this level. Or in this bit, anyway. That went well. It's quite funny, innit? Like, bosses and stuff seem pretty fine to fight. It's just when there's like 3 people all around you and you're like in the middle of them and you haven't got much time to escape. Those are the bits that are hard on this game. Where it's just like, well, I'm just gonna die here. You know? As we say in Welsh, dim gobaith, no hope. No chance. Oh. A green herb! That's a green and a red. I'll hit me the good, that will.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden.
That's it, yeah. That's it, yeah. Stay true to you. And have a beautiful time, you saucy man, you. You saucy little man, ye. Birds everywhere. That means they're going to be like the things in the air, innit? Like you don't care. We don't care.
But at least I was out of the woods.
He's out of the woods, boys. That's half a battle, innit? Nice little car in there. Funny I had a key. Nice caravans, you know? This looks like a little toilet to me, doesn't it? Looks like a clause for renovation. Let's see how the renovation works are. Oh.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in.
This dev's got that we're in our own bubble feeling. Yeah, that's fair.
His posture. The way he held the gun, he was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
What's that? What's that? A plug. Weird though, no showers, but there is one plug. Or toilets. Where do people pee? Oh no. Oh no. Not in not in the sink. Not in the sink.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Not in the sink. We're not in uni anymore. Oh, here we go. This is a better one. Oh. Anything down there? Alan doesn't understand how to use toilets. He happily just steps on it.
I needed the garage key.
Happy as hell he is to step on a toilet, him. Oh, I'm just going to go for a pee. Yeah, he's just got his own way of it, I think. Pick up garage keys. There's a tally there. I reckon that's going to come on when I pick it up. Yeah, I knew it. Knew it.
A story is not a machine.
It's me.
That does what you tell it.
It's me.
A story is a
Another use. You're the dad. How?
You can create
Not even that old.
But as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of
I felt like that in uni. Oh, really? One other girl.
be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Old boy, see. Is your beard stronger than everyone else's beard? Oh! Oh, that got me scared, that did. I got scared. Have you got a beard and no one else has? Because that'll do it, see, boy. I reckon this is the end of the level, you know. Also, this is a garage. Weird. Going out. I don't think there's driving in this, is there? Oh my god, there is. I did not remember that. Well, we're going. We don't need brakes. Jeez. Can I get out? Or is it a bit like Toy Story now? When I say Toy Story, there's he's coming. Big Joe is coming back, yeah? Driving's actually decent. There we go. I gotta get them all. It's a bit like, what's it called? Destruction Derby or something. Nice. It was for a bit, but I'm just stubble boy now, and a bit longer because of headshots. I think it was mostly because I got to the gym, so I'm bigger than the other guys. Yeah, fair. Have it. Have it. Oh my god, he almost took me in. This is so weird that they put driving in it. I genuinely didn't expect it. This reminds me of something like PUBG driving. No, it's not. It's better than that. I have not played PUBG for so long. Is that still a thing? PUBG? Like, do people play it still? Oh, sugar plums. Oh no. Oh my god, what a dodge. I just tried to run away. Ow. Ow. Looks like John Wick. I know, he is a bit John Wicky, isn't he? I'm sure there's a car somewhere. Didn't we pass a car? Ow. This is quite John Wicky, mind. Like, the gunplay is weirdly John Wick. Right, I'm gonna run up here. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. Oh god. It's getting worse, isn't it? It's gotta be a... Here we go. There's a car. Oh! Is he gonna get there in time? Come on, Alan, you little saucy boy. Get in the car! Oh my god. Go! Go! Oh my god, this is class. That was so close. Whew. Let's batter him. I think I gotta get out the car, though. Way. Trophy. Any collectibles? No, I don't think so. Oh, crap. This is like tense. Oh my god, if this car dies. He's hanging on! He's hanging on! Right, I gotta do one thing here. I gotta shoot that. I don't know if I have to do anything with it. I just want to. Oh, sugar plums. They're ages away. Jesus. Nice. I don't know why, I just want to shoot them all. I've probably missed loads, but I just want to try. I don't even know if they're a thing you have to do, but... Come on, Al boy. My god, can I drive that? I want to drive the big log machine. I can't. Shit. Oh, he speared me. Oh my god. Jeez. What's that? Jeez, it looks, so... Yeah, he does look like John Wick in a second again, though, doesn't he? There we go, that's what we want. He's not well, is he? He's not well, is our John Wick. Alan Wake. I'm gonna switch cars. This is fun. The driving's kind of crap, but good. It's weird. How would you rate this game out of 10? Have you never played this? No, not even back in the day. Or did you play like the original and not the remaster? It's alright. the story's good, but it's dated. But it's fine. Like it's weird. It's one of those where it like doesn't really feel. I'm gonna go down here. Doesn't really feel that different. Do you know what I mean? It does kind of feel like what it was before. The graphics, it's quite weird to me because I remember the graphics on this game were like unbelievable back in the day. Oh, a manuscript page. So seeing it now, it feels like it's clearly not as good. But yeah, it's worth a play for sure, especially because of the sequel and stuff.
Was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Oh, bless him. Bless him. Wouldn't mind. Yeah, it's great. Like, I mean, he's going for it. I'm gonna run away from him. I'm not running very fast. It does, like, the gunplay, I don't think it's inspired by John Wick, but it feels like it is. Do you know what I mean? I played the original for like an hour when it came on the big box PC. Really? Oh, I've played so many games this year. I make a list now. I think I've played it for... I think I've finished about 40 odd games this year. So far. Spider-Man as well, boy. Spider-Man as well. Let's have a little nose. You really enjoy watching this? Yeah, that's the thing though, isn't it? Like, sometimes it's like there are games where you don't need to play them yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you watch someone play them, you get the story, you have a good time or whatever, and that's enough, you know? But there's some games you're like, oh, like Surian was saying the other day, like he'll come in and listen, but he won't watch because he doesn't want to have it spoiled or whatever. But that's fine. But there'll be games where you're like, I'm happy not playing this, you know? There are those. I think this is where he is, isn't it? Oh no, shit. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, I've 100%ed Spider-Man twice. I did it on PS4. And then I did it on PS5, and then I did all the DLC on the PS5 as well, which I didn't do on the PS4. And then I 100% did all that, and then I did Miles Morales and 100% did that. And I played Spider-Man like twice, 3 times I think, maybe, on New Game Plus as well. Hammered those games. They're great games, really good. Oh, hang on a minute. That looks like you can go in it. Sorry, the animation to get out of a car is slow as balls. How do I get in? Oh, there's no door. That'll do it. Oh, there's nothing in here though. Sorry. Alright, I'll carry on. Amazing game, it's really amazing. Yeah, you gotta do that before 2. Yes, what are you doing with your life? You got no time, mate. You currently don't have like a 9-to-5 type job though, do you? So I guess you've got a bit of time. Oh no, we've got to abandon car. Everybody, can we say wave bye-bye to the car? Bye car, bye car. You just got too wide of a behind to get through this hole. So we'll carry on. All right. Alrighty then. Oh, flare guns.
The best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
You're not wrong. It does one it, boys. Hard, boys. Do not feed the deers. The hell's that? You're stuck till 8 till 5. Yeah, that's a thing now, isn't it? 8 till 5 is like a thing. It's annoying. You got all the time. Please tell me you get paid that extra. Yeah, I'm sure she will. Right? Right? I do. My job's the same when I was doing before. Did I tell you about my job strike before? I do like 2 days, then 2 nights, but then I get 6 days off. It did sound like a clicker. But I did overtime. Oh. overtime yesterday. But I owe them like 10 shifts a year, basically. Oh, sugar plums. Ow. Okay. I think I'll be alright here now. Where did that guy go? I'm in the health spot. Oh, he just disappeared. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, then. I've been here before. Oh, God. They're the same boys. Have it. It's just salary. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sugar plums. That's the badger. That is the badger. Oops, days. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Oh, no. Thank you for that. There's a proper chew in it. Oh my god, I think they've respawned. I'm gonna run to the light. Do you like trash TV, by the way? Yeah, if you go in the light, they disappear. That's good to know. I've only got one torch battery left as well, so I do like.
Son of a bitch, where's my wife?
Where is my wife?
Play wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't.
So, all right.
Listen.
Yeah, it's the same job, Strifer, mate.
Finish it.
Same
I still
job.
need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
If not, probably gonna kill her. You get that, right? Yeah, I understand, man. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna like slice her up and stuff. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, so you're gonna get that manuscript? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Because, you know, I will kill her. Yeah, I get it. Her life is in my hands. Yeah, I get it. Because, you know, I got this big sharp knife. Yeah, I got you. I got you there, man. Okay, I'll see you. See you later, guy.
Barry had talked about birds on the phone.
Job. Yeah, no, it's great, man. I love it. Love my job. It's good. It's lovely. The darkness controls the taken. Genuinely have no idea what the hell is going on with this game. I feel like we're about to have a boss fight, though, because it's giving me loads of flare guns. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go this way before I go in. Aha. Literally flare gunned to hell here. Oh, batteries. Oh, the birds are attacking me. That's not so bad. Oh, I get it. I like that it's like the gentle torch. Awesome. Wants another bash. Oh. quite a lot of birds, mind. Is it cushy overall? Yeah, there's like some... When it's bad, it's like proper bad, you know? But it's usually fine. But like a lot of the time, it's nice and not so bad at all, but it can be... Yeah, it can be rough at times. It just doesn't really feel like I'm doing much here. It's a bit weird. It's very odd. I don't know why I shot them. It's a weird fight.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, okay. There we are then. Like, if there's like a flood event, it can be like horrific, because everyone will phone us and like email us and be like, my house is flooded. And it's just rough.
The town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Write a book, or I'm gonna slice your missus. Yeah, it's just rough when it's really bad, man.
The supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche. A tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real. And I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Ah, he's got writer's block, hasn't he?
Barry Wheeler
It
speaking.
almost doesn't feel like this is happening. It's a bit weird.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
You and Mr. Waite come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
It's the weird, creepy woman. I knew it was. What? Yeah, it does this every time. It's like end of episode 1, end of episode 2, and you're like, eh. Come here. I can't. I gotta skip the songs because I got a DMCA a copyright, not strike, but where it tried to steal it.
Can't tell anyone except
I had to mute it on the video.
The killer. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right.
So this is a recap for you, Strifer Boy.
supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Waite's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
I'll be right over.
Quick, huh?
Help you folks?
Yeah, it was fine. I just had to mute the video like 50 seconds or something. It wasn't a big deal.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Like, honestly, the graphics on this game were like mind-blowing back in the day.
Well, I'll show you her.
Nightingale was in the trailer for 2, right? I don't know. I can't remember now. You also have to kind of play Control, mind, in a way. There's a DLC for Control that kind of ties in with Alan Wake. So, yeah, that's also a thing, which is a bit weird.
And get this,
most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much...
It's good on PS5, mine, mate. It is good.
But the volcano under the lake...
But if you've got a badass PC...
Zane went down with the island.
I've got it on PC as well, I think. It was... They just kept giving it away for free.
As if it had fallen from the sky.
Oh.
But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Lucky. Lucky the boat didn't crush a trailer, yeah. Not being funny, but if you make a game, while I know it's good characterization, make him walk faster. Give him like a extra, like, give him like a walking stick so he's like nimble as hell.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish.
It still somehow did really well. Yeah, it was like given away so often for free or like cheap as hell. It's weird. Because I thought it must have done bad, but it didn't. It sold really well. Weird. Graphics are so weird on this game, though.
Anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Mick Jagger. Oh, we off then, Randolph. Come on.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see creepy Rose. Oh my god, she's literally stood there waiting. Did you see that?
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Creepy.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's...
Oh no.
Barry! What? What?
Silent Hill 1, yeah.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife.
Creepy lady, creepy lady.
I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
They did do a kind of weird sequel thing to this as well, didn't they? Like that American Nightmare that wasn't like anything to do with it. But nobody ever mentions that game. It's like an arcade game, I think, on the Xbox original. 360. Yeah, it's quite cool how it ties to Control. It's like, it makes you go,
Kept me going.
wait, what? Like proper...
reality from dream anymore.
What?
It seems I have an imaginary...
This is the last DLC as well. It's not even like main in the main game.
Barbara Jagger. She's very...
But I'd say that you... Oh my god, that's creepy, innit?
The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save
I've got a question for you all.
Than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place.
EW1 and 2. EW1? What's that?
Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
Oh.
I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I'm pretty sure Thomas Zane is the story of Max Payne. I think. Or whatever this character is that he writes about. Alex Dacey. Well, Alex... Not Dacey, that's my mate. Casey. First of all, let's just analyse this. Evil Within. Yeah. But that was like... kind of... It's more direct, isn't it? This is kind of like... first of all, those are clearly cutouts, right? Those ones. What magazines has she been buying to get cutouts that big? That's a massive book. These are massive books. Look at the size of those books. Look at the size of those pictures. There is no way, shape, or form on this planet that is from a magazine. I don't believe it. I don't... My you know... I can't believe that. It's taken me right out of the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's done me in that as. Oh, he's dead.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car.
Damn good cup of coffee.
Once I got on the road.
Poster cutouts. But you wouldn't have poster cutouts of that. This looks like he's like...
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me.
Yeah, you're right.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
I'll have some milk and shugs. See them? Yeah, literally.
Gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Gets the car, drives into the thing.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay. Where's the police then? If that's the case. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's not on PS5, is it? It'll be the Xbox, if anything, bud. Yeah, because of the bloody Bethesda buyout. But I'll probably play it on the PC, I think. Because I don't fancy... I'm fine playing games in 30 FPS, right? Don't mind it at all. Played Final Fantasy 16 in 30 FPS. But... and I've got a Series X as well, don't worry. But, like, I don't... playing, like, a first-person shooter in 30 FPS, I think will mess with my head a little bit. Like, I tried playing Cyberpunk briefly with it, and it was horrible, you know? So I unless they do a performance patch for the Xbox or something, I'm probably going to play it on PC and just put it on, like, 1440p or something and check it on the TV. I have this weird thing where it has to run up to my PC before it starts running wet. Really? For run-ups? Yeah, it's weird. Oh, God. Oh, that... You think that person's in too, is it? I don't know. I don't know why, but the cutscene's slowing down. That's not my internet. That's not the stream. That was weird. It, like, looked like it skipped loads of frames.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Yeah, Bethesda games, I feel like they run up, like, they need a bit of a run up, don't they? You see, Todd Howard said, we did optimize it for PCs, maybe you guys need to get better PCs. And it's like, no. You didn't optimize it for PCs. I think there's new people, because there's 2 stories in 2, apparently. There's like one where you play as like a police people, like there's like a man and a woman police officer, and then there's also the Alan Wake story, and they kind of cross over at times, but you can play like one story completely and then play the other one. It's up to you. Alan's on the run.
Stop running! We have the suspect in sight!
Oh, God.
Oh, damn.
Like they knew better. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. It's because it doesn't even run that well on like some people's 40 series graphics cards, does it? People were saying. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Todd Howard. I think he's a bit of a scumbag. In the nicest way. Like, he seems like a nice bloke, don't be wrong, but like, I think the way he conducts interviews and stuff, and how he like, yeah, it runs pretty perfectly on a 2080 Ti. Oh, really? Well, that's good. Maybe it's just people trying to play it in 4K, maybe, then, if that's the case. Because whenever you try to play things in 4K, it goes squiffy.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place.
Oh, it's not Mick. It's not Mick Jagger, boys. It's not Mick.
It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom.
Don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, hit the old subscribe so you can find your way back.
In the end, when it sensed the writer on the ferry.
Nice. What's the graphics? Are they on like high or medium or something? He definitely had a big head after Skyrim. It's bits like this in games where you can tell it's old, I think. Where you're just running, but there's not really much happening. There's a manuscript page for that. Just glimpsed it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, motion. Does that actually affect performance, though?
The strange old lady got
Because it's more like just a preference, isn't it?
Wrong somehow. The
looks wrong.
An approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Ooh, interesting. It does annoy me that there's no sprint bar on this. I think the driver was out when it was on. Oh, that'll probably be it as well. That's the thing, like, I'm going to play it in about a month, I think. Give it a bash. Because I run out of Game Pass, and my internet, it's really cool. They give you, like, a year of Game Pass Ultimate for free with just buying it. With the internet. But the thing is they don't send out the code for the Game Pass until 14 days after your, like, cooling off period. Because otherwise, if they sent it when you buy it, you could technically cancel it and then and once you've redeemed Game Pass, you've redeemed it, haven't you? So that's the idea, I think. So people don't exploit it to get free Game Pass. Turn it off so the game felt like a game and not a headache. Same with DOF. Beth Engine uses terrible depth of field, is it? Is that what it's called? The Beth Engine? Oh, Bethesda Engine. Sorry. What is that noise? It sounds like a giant cow. Like a really angry cow.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me.
The voice actor does sound familiar as hell, though.
Writer, not a monster.
I don't know why. No way. They'd send a helicopter for me to just... I don't believe they would send a helicopter for me drugging two people, essentially, which is all I've done in their heads. Do you know what I mean? I haven't killed anyone. I've just drugged two people. Oh, that plane's going down. Oh. 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 Dead. That's like probably the least exciting plane explosion ever.
This is James.
Matthew Peretta is a best crowd.
James, we got both Wheeler and roast.
Ah.
Said he'd put up a fight or anything.
Has he been in anything else?
Come on! Sit down and give me that. Dane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan.
Really? Bloody hell.
We got Wheeler and Rose.
Bless him.
Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose...
Oh, I'm really pleased with the new internet, guys. Ugh. Like, it literally would just drop frames randomly and everything.
You better get them here quickly. The,
Ugh.
gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Streaming the fastest I've ever streamed, basically.
Looks like they have a lot.
And there's literally 0 issues. It's so fast, though. I downloaded 10 gigs in a minute yesterday. 10 gig, like. It's mad. Oh, what can we see over here?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
God, the... Alan Wake was in Quantum Break. Was he? I never played that one. Or was the guy in it? Oh, like actual Alan Wake the character, or just the guy, the voice?
He seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
They do reuse people a lot, though, Remedy. Like, what's his face, who voiced Max Payne?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate.
Maybe it's a cameo? Google it. Oh, maybe you don't spoil it. I'll Google it.
I wouldn't get through without light.
Oh, I wouldn't get through without light. Oh, well, what a... Oh. I was going to say, what a handy thing to find. That's a very satisfying little thing, that. Fun to bat. Whee! Yeah, I might give that Quantum Break a go. I remember when it came out, everyone was like livid because it was like a bazillion gigabytes. Voice in Starfield as well. Ah, good old Peretta. This is a cool little thing, though, that we haven't got a flash... Okay, I've got a flashlight now. I was about to say, this is a cool little kind of game mechanic, because, like, making it all about light and not giving me a flashlight for, like, a chapter or whatever. Haunted gates is a thing that I didn't expect.
It took me
I've not really played that.
Flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Great. There's still more there, mind. Get them all, boys. Flashbang's gonna wreck, isn't he? Oh, that was cool. The way that light works in this, though, is a little bit like not the same, but it reminds me a bit of Amnesia. Like, you can't go in the dark. Well, you can. Deado. Found the way, aha, 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 today.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pac-Man.
I wonder if Quantum Break's connected to control.
What's on your mind, Milt?
It's interesting. I remember it was like really lackluster, supposedly, right? Or something. It weren't the best. I'm gonna skip that radio because it doesn't feel that relevant. Oh. Have it.
Touched by the dark presence.
Rose is touched
lost in a dream.
by the dark presence.
Everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so.
It was a good hook, but maybe it crashed and burned. Yeah, it wasn't very well received, that game. I remember that much.
Down inside, she was screaming in terror.
I'll check now. Quantum Break. Because there was also like a TV show or something, wasn't it? It was weird. It had a little finger in it though. Quantum Break. What did it have? Reviews. It's got 9 out of 10 on Steam. 8 out of 10 on IGN. Maybe it wasn't that. Apparently there's a lot of references to Alan Wake because everything's kind of connected, I think, in these games. It's got better reviews than I thought it had, to be honest. That's good. I'll have to give it a go, you know. I don't think it's very long as well, and it was like 50, 60 quid. Because it was on the, it was like one of the only like new IPs type thing that Xbox had at the time. Have it. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go right now though. Which is a little bit confusing. Oh no, it is that way. I keep forgetting there's like a little yellow dot where it tells me where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna go back over here and go in the light for a minute so I get full health. Okay, the light's gone. What was the light over there? I don't know. Bugger it, I'm going. Do you remember that Star Trek game that came out? Proper garbage. Tried to be a third-person action FPS. Oh, the Star Trek one. Yeah. God, it was years ago. Because it was like a tie-in with a film or something, wasn't it? So they had like the real people on the cover. I remember that. Oh, but boy, I can't remember his name. Frodo. Oh no. It had Iceman in it. Not the Iceman we know. It ow. Oh, balls. Just gonna run away from him. I'm just gonna... He's gonna be my friend. Ow. He's not very friendly. I'm gonna see how far I can go with him chasing me. Not very far. Alright, you've got to die, mate. Sorry. Oh, that was cool. Plays Chris Pine. Yeah, I think it was co-op. It was co-op, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Iceman, whatever his name is. I can't think now. Aaron something? I can't remember his name. Aaron. He's been in quite a bit though. Have it. Health, please.
Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I do love games where they talk to themselves all the way through. It makes me happy. I don't know why. I started playing Max Payne, the first one, a little while ago again. For like the first time in years. And it's so good on PC. You have to download a mod to make it work on current PCs though. But it's just so seamless. It's great. Bit dated, but something good about the jank. The old graphics, you know? Who's this boy then?
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Hello?
Surprise? The famous writer
Sean Ashmore, that's it. Don't know where I was getting Aaron from.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Can I come in, please? That is a real thing, though. On radios, they quite often will lock the door on the inside. Dan Brown.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Bloody hell. What the hell's going on? Just like Fallout 4, gotta get rid of the G4WL. What's that? Was he an X-Men one? He wrote it. I know he wrote a lot of it. And 2, I think he did. What the hell's... There's like...
off so many cliffs, it was ridiculous.
Why does that guy know so many,
The sudden stop. It was
so many things?
I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to loop. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Museum Cop. No way. Oh, Games for Windows Live. Do you have to do that? Yeah. Like, is that still a thing, though? Because a few games you can't play anymore. Like, Lost Planet 2 used that. And, like, they can't be played unless you, like, do dodgy stuff. Well, not dodgy, but, like, you've got to, like, mod your game. You have to, or you can't. You can't. Right? Is that right? Have some... I mean, flashbangs are OP, innit? But they're not all at the same time. Shotgun. Oh, yes, we got a gun. Great. Okay, let's keep going. This is so fun.
There was no possible reason for
So you have to mod them, yeah.
to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Almost. Mr. McLean. Shotty. Wunderbar. Well, there's quite a few boys here. Oh my god. I think that glitches, you know, sometimes. Ow. Poo. Side note, I can't wait for the Metal Gear collection. Really? Hope Acid 2 and... Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Like, do you see it happening, though? I mean... It would be good. Portable Ops as well was good. I don't know how much they're going to do with it. That's the thing. Nice. Blasted 4 taken with the one thing. I'll take that. Oh, I literally killed them all. Nailed it. Nailed it. Be a pleasant surprise. Yeah. It is sad though, like so many games are like just tied to old consoles, but they're so good, you know? Like when you think about like PS3 and things like that, like Infamous, you can't really play. You can technically with like streaming, but like you can't really play them properly, you know? Modern consoles. Can always emulate it though, innit? Which is good. Oh, it's this way somewhere, is it? Oh. In light, you can hurt them. No. No way. I had no idea. Wow. 3DS. Yeah, that's it, innit? Like so many Mario games and all that stuff were tied to the old consoles. Especially the DS, because it's kind of hard to... I mean, you can kind of do it, but it's like splitting it, like put one screen one side, one screen the other, but it's still a bit weird.
Sarah trusted
But then,
God. And her gut said
people, it's kind of harder to emulate it, isn't it, in a way?
it felt wrong. And it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife?
Switch to news. I saw that, like, it was shown or something behind closed doors or something, was it?
Business was all he'd say.
Oh, here we go. Get to the depot. One thing about this game, though, that isn't that is kind of timeless is the storytelling. It's really well done.
Hello?
Breath of the Wild running at 60 FPS. Whoa, no way. Handheld.
I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark.
No way.
I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Ugh.
Alice, I'm here.
Creepy.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell.
I don't believe that.
Cooperate.
I don't see it being that powerful. Because they know they don't have to, right? It'll be much better, though, I think.
That hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow. But she had called me.
She called you?
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm thinking that, maybe. Even, it could even be 720p docked. Undocked. Handheld mode. It could be. It doesn't really need to be high on handheld mode. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? Like, if they put hardware in it, like almost like an external, almost like if they put like an external graphics card in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that would literally boost it loads. Oops. Where am I going this way? I think we're about to fight a weird floating pipe. According to this. Oh. Follow. Also, there was dots up here, actually. Let me just double check, because I think I run past some dots on that tree stump. And that usually signifies... that usually signifies... Here we go. Those chests. Really hope they smart move it and let their creativity with their games skyrocket. Yeah. It's good, innit? I did love the Switch, but like after having the Steam Deck, man, I just barely want to play it. It's just, it feels so like, genuinely, like, it sounds, I sound a bit like I'm up my arse a bit, but it genuinely, like, it just feels like a kid's toy almost. And the graphics aren't the best, and not like I'm a big graphics guy, but it, like, games don't run as well, and you know what I mean? It's just meh. Just sit there. Are you like mainly PC at the minute, are you? PC boy. Come on, Alan. Get those legs moving, son. This is barely a remaster, though. I wouldn't call this remastered. Well, it probably is, but it doesn't feel that remastered. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels fine. But it doesn't feel like they've done that much work to this. Run! Oh my god.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh, that's the pipe. Oh my god. It's like fighting toasters. Ow. Ow! Right, it's killed itself. They got some cheap batteries in this game, I tell you. It's not Energizer. Ow. Or Duracell. Also moved everything into a new case, so it's got a fresh feeling. Ooh. What now? Your PC? Since I'm not working on it, it feels nice. Yeah, fair. Well, we passed the weird floaty pipes.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded.
Whose face?
The door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Air feels better, no dust, cleaned out everything fresh. Ah! When I moved everything into my living room, yeah, I give it like a good little clean and stuff. It wasn't very dusty though. Like I don't play my PC much. I just use it for streaming mainly.
As a teenager,
like
just started to get interested in writing.
So
Stephen King had been
streaming and like
inspiration to
editing and things.
I thought about all the inanimate objects
apart from that,
come to life in his books.
Don't do much with it.
In a good horror story.
Heavy duty.
That's what makes them fun.
Oh. Oh.
Anything, and it was getting closer.
That's nice, isn't it? We've got a new torch, guys. Look at us go. Better torch means better light, means better death for the baddies. Yay! Okay. It feels like this could be a boss area. It's very open, isn't it? It's giving me ammo and stuff. Yep. Ooh, these then. It's so easy when you just drop a flashbang. Hilarious. Kind of like takes the mick with it a bit, doesn't it? Looking for a vehicle. Oh, hello. I genuinely didn't think anyone was going to be there then. Oh. Sugar plums. I had to. I was going to die. Didn't feel very safe. Flare, batteries. Ha! Now I can pick them up. Night Springs episode? Yes, it is! I was going to say, we haven't seen one in ages. These are always good. The flashes are really OP, aren't they? Just can't take my GPU apart since it's a Founders Edition. Which one is it? A 2080 Ti? Are they still worth a lot, those ones? Because obviously it's come along... It's like 4080 now, isn't it?
Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Durlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durlith.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Oh, Kissy, kissy, dead, dead.
Oh, Mr. Dillon, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
Night Springs. Night Springs. I like those. They're really fun. Which way are we going? This way, isn't it? Oh, manuscript, baby.
The darkness surged towards me.
Ooh, 50 series is coming out, is it? Jeez, where's that come from?
The flare the kidnapper had dropped.
Goes fast, doesn't it?
Just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh no. This does not sound good for our boy Alan. I think we're about to have a fight. A fairly big fight. Can't keep up, I only built... Yeah, it's crazy how quick they're doing it, isn't it? Whoa. Oh, whoa. Ow! Ow. I'm going to die. Let's try a flare. Wow, it survived a flare. Holy crap. It's hard. It took a flare to the face. Do I still record while I stream? I don't know, I don't record. What I do is I do a replay buffer. So if I press a button, it's constantly kind of like recording in the background type thing. It's kind of like setting up, you know, like when you press the share button when you're playing a PlayStation 5 game or something, or on the Xbox, and you press the share button and then it kind of like can record a clip of like 30 seconds, a minute, whatever. So like I've got one, so it like I think it records like a minute of whatever once I press the button, which is really good. And yeah, like so it means like if I say something funny or something silly happens, I can press the button and then I've got a little clip, so I don't have to like go download the whole stream to do it. You know, it's big time save, big time save. Love it. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Yeah, probably. Why not? We'll see. Yeah, it's very much like the PlayStation share buttons. You know, we've got a car finally. Is this the end of the chapter though? I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be. It was quite a little one.
I'm just glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Why is the day so short in this place? By the way, it's like 3 hours. It feels like. It's not the end of the chapter. Yeah, there's some weird glitch with this game, though. Like, the cutscenes are skipping frames. Like, oh, look at that. That's not the stream. It's like it's running in, like... It's dropping frames like hell, yeah. But that's the game, not me.
Today,
weird.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give...
Wonder how far in we are. Yeah, 42%. But I think it goes up every time we finish a chapter.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
A drowning man will clutch at the straw.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript
I'm gonna go back a bit.
The current of its narrative.
Bet you there'll be like a coffee or something up here.
Waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a...
How did you even get over?
The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt...
Yeah, but they definitely drop. It's weird, isn't it?
Even during
How does it work? No, it doesn't, mate. No, I don't know. You just put the replay buffer on, that's what it's called. And then it just records. I used to watch like a lot of like how to like jazz up your stream videos and stuff. And this was like a really good way, because like I've recorded loads of these replays, but I haven't bothered making them into shorts until recently. So I've started doing it now, and yeah, so like I've got like literally like about 100 short potentials basically. Can't tell if I like the driving, but it's not bad. It's absolutely fine. Have a look in this hut.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM, folks.
I feel like I played this game a few years ago on stream. It's got a weird like flashback, but I don't think I finished it. I don't know. It's weird. I just got like a very weird flashback to streaming this game before. My friend was in the stream. Rich. I don't think I did. I didn't play this one, but I can't imagine I would have played like the original Xbox one or anything, like the 360 one. Do you know what I mean? Weird. Never mind. Never thought of it, used it for streaming, but it makes sense. I always use it for caption. Yeah, like, so there's that. That's the start recording bit, but the replay buffer is like, so like, I could literally just press the button now, and then like the last minute will just be there. And you can do it like as much as you want, so it doesn't like, so like just because it's like constantly recording. If you press it again straight after, you'll still have another minute of it, like, but like a minute later, you know. What's up here then? Nothing.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc.
Be cold, wouldn't it? There's no windows.
That special someone, that soulmate. Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it. Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Who's he on the phone to? Who's that for PS5? Yeah, that's it.
But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea. And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh? Well, no.
Yes.
What I am saying is that you're...
Yes. Probably, yeah, Mortal Kombat, maybe. I don't know, maybe not Mortal Kombat. Definitely Tekken in January, 100%. Like, Mortal Kombat...
Let me say something personal.
I enjoy it.
Now, well...
I don't know what this guy's on about.
Exactly, but...
It's like we're not hearing both sides of the conversation, by the way, isn't it?
What I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but... Well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I liked my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me. You can't argue with the heart, Pat. I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience.
Oh, it's the Alan Wake. It's the radio host. Okay. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. I really like Mortal Kombat, right? This is me being a very truthful little boy on Mortal Kombat. So, really enjoy the Mortal Kombat games. I think they're fun. But I'm not very good at them. I'm not very good at them. I don't know why. I'm pretty weak at what Mortal Kombat's, right? I'm better. I'm good at Tekken, good at Street Fighter, but Mortal Kombat and Injustice, I'm very average. Like there ain't nothing special about me. My brain doesn't work well with the fighting system on it, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know why, it's just weird. It doesn't work. Like, I don't like the idea, like, I have to press a button to block, which is stupid. In my head, it's stupid. Because I like pressing back to block, which is technically me pressing a button to block. But still, I don't like that I have to press a trigger to block. And I find that hard. And yeah, I'm not very good at it. In all my humble opinion, not very good.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry.
Not very good at all. How about you? Are you good at Mortal Kombat? I'm really good at Tekken. I'm really good at like Street Fighter. I'd say I'm good, you know. But Mortal Kombat, I'm like fine. I'll probably lose a lot if I went online.
But it hadn't happened.
So I probably wouldn't stream that. But I will probably definitely buy it. Maybe early next month. I've got a lot of things to pay out this month. And that's... Oh my god. Are you serious? The checkpoint is up here. Damn it. I think it'd be fun to watch. Yeah, maybe I could do that or something. That I would be fine doing. Yeah, like... But, like, in my head, you know, like, playing online. Like, I'll play online on Tekken. Like, I played the beta, right? As you saw. Although I'm so sorry. My bitrate was terrible on that. So it looked awful, the footage that I looked at. Like, when I watched it back, it looked terrible. Which is really upsetting. Yeah, Tekken... competitive. I'm a competitive person at that. But, yeah, Mortal Kombat. Maybe I would just do the story or something. They have done, like, a lot of cool stuff on the new one. A lot of cool stuff. Like, they've made, like, an RPG D&D mode. Have you seen that? Type of thing. I don't know what exactly to call it, but it looks a bit like D&D. It's weird. Smash. I'm alright at Smash. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a competitive player at Smash, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, again, really enjoy it. Don't fall down the stairs. Don't go down the whole bit of the stairs. Well done. We didn't die. Still got to see some... Yeah, that's true. It was incredible. It's annoying, though, because I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind doing, like, some little videos about this, but when I watched the footage back, I was like, it looks crap, so... I did not, but... hopefully there's another beta. And they've announced so many more characters now, like Yoshimitsu, Steve.
It was early.
Very excited.
To meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet.
What time is it now, Anne?
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Ooh, sorry, I had to refresh. Like a tabletop mode. I think, yeah, like a board game type thing. I don't know. It sounds a bit mad to me.
In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, but all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. How many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks? Yes.
Thanks, David. David Attenborough. Reminds me of Deception. That Conquest was so sick. What's Deception? Oh, Mortal Kombat Deception. Sorry, I was thinking of the board game Deception then. Deception. I don't think I played them really before. I didn't really play them until the reboot of it in 2000 and Mortal Kombat 9. That one is when I started. And I played them basically every year since.
I didn't want to go outside.
Because it was kind of like a reboot. It was really good to get into it.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged.
Oh, I bet it's hot. I bet it was hot there.
Ran through my mind. Ways of how I tortured the kidnapper to get Alice back, or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh no, he didn't come. Gutted. Gutted. Poor Al.
Wait.
No, it's light.
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
It's the right little psycho, this guy, isn't it?
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
What a psycho.
Whoa!
I wonder who is the kidnapper. I wonder if we've seen him. How do we get down?
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
That's one way, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Hell was that?
It was
Scary Terry.
Closer than ever before.
Is that the darkness? See much of Sea of Stars? I don't know, it's free on PS Plus though. I saw on the PlayStation Stars thing that it's free on there. You get a trophy or you get a little... Do you do much with the PlayStation Stars stuff, mate? It's quite fun. They're like almost like trophies, but not.
It happened fast.
You get little display cabinets and stuff. It's kind of like, I think that was probably going to be NFTs, if I'm honest, and then they were like, no, we better not. Because the setup of it's very NFT-y.
Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp.
Oops, sorry, I read ahead. I only missed like the last sentence, it's fine. Got itchy nose. Ow! I'm gonna die. There was some glitch I had. I keep just redeeming the points for PS Money. Really? There's some glitch where it kept completing a 1500 reward like 5 times a day. No way! Badass! It's different in every country, see? That's the thing. I think it's like different depending on where you are. Because I would have seen that and I did not have that happen. Like at all. Nice. It was the first week it came out and I was like, okay, oh amazing that's awesome. Free money! Oh no. Thank God for that incredibly hard sign. Hardest sign ever, that is. Mate, this sign has saved my life so many times. Oh, flashbangs, ideal. Sign strats, literally. Nice. It's just weird to me that they haven't bothered putting the PlayStation Stars on the actual PlayStation to see. Because I thought they were going to put it... I see my profile. I thought they were going to put it like... here. Because see how there's like these accolade bits? Like, nobody used this. So they were like, huh, Well, maybe we should just, like, get rid of this. And I think it's probably going to go there. But yeah, weird. Very weird. That it's still not on there. It's bizarre. I'm pretty sure they deleted it. Like, they said that they're not going to be supporting Arcades. And I was like, huh. And now there's this PlayStation Stars thing, and it isn't on the PlayStation. But you'd think they would have put it on there by now. Is this thing gonna, like, break through? Oh, I've got to get on the ladder. Xbox does it really well. What do you mean now? What do they do well? Ow. 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 Am I dead? I honestly thought I was dead then. That was terrifying.
What the hell?
Huh? Oh, Jesus, the tornado.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
And probably the big explosive canisters. That's it. One more. Yeah, Microsoft does software really well. It's integrated well with each other. Yeah, they are good at, like, kind of making it all work seamlessly. But I guess they're kind of used to that, aren't they? Because they've had PCs for, like, ever. You know? It makes sense that they would be good at it. Aha! Drive. Screw this. It's really weird that there's, like, items that are trying to kill me now. I'm gonna get out. Look at this. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. That was terrible. I can't rush that. Oh, I do have one of them, though. Alright, let's take it slow. Ow. Jesus. Oh no, the car's dead. Oh my God. Oh my God, run. Run. I don't think they can come this far. Whew. That was horrible. I wonder if people speedrun this. Yeah, I don't think Sony do much more than that. Yeah, TVs mainly. Like, headphones, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, shh. Ow. Jesus, it's tense, man. It's tense. When you're like in a bit of a sticky bit, it does get sticky. Also, the episodes are long. Like on this. Like each level is a long gun. Considering this is technically the second part of the first episode. Nailed it. Trust no one in the dark. No way. Didn't think to listen to that. Man, are you playing anything at the minute, or are you just watching? Or do you have two screens, or what's the strifer? How's he entertaining himself today? It is fun. It is fun. It's just a bit old, but it's good.
Souls have taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough.
I'm a bit tired today, though, man. Ugh.
But for
do with the sleeps.
As with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind.
Surian, where have you been, mister? Well, you're up late today. You've had a lie-in, lad. How are you, my boy? My beautiful boy. Mate, the new internet is top tier, mate. Top tier. Playing 16 with the wife? Oh, nice, man. How are you getting on? I didn't even try to move. How are you getting on with it, bird? Is she enjoying? I love 16. It was so good. Yeah, they're doing DLC as well. Officially announced the DLC for it. It's working on D&D stuff, script analysis, leading team into a 48-hour film festival. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. Busy bee.
Flashbang grenades were standard power company.
There were no way that they just used this stuff as normal. Because people don't have flashbangs. But they do have I love the new costumes. Yeah, there's new costumes, isn't there? I haven't seen them yet. As busy as one can be while being permanently sick through the winter. Of course, yeah. It's winter with you. You little backwoods muffins, you. You little sausage. Come on. I want winter too. We had like a random heat wave in September, like the last week, and it's been so hot. So, ugh. I'm going for 5 of this. I got 5 in one then. Mate, what's sick with you? Just, it was worth it though. Yaz and I had our first kiss on the beach. Hypothermia be damned. Aw, cute. Cute. Cheeky kisses on the beaches. Cheeky kissy on the beachy.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker.
Oh, he's gonna get caught. He's gonna get arrested, I think.
He seemed unhinged as he gloated.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's like it's kind of telling us the story before it happens. Weird.
Including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
As I say, Susurian. Yeah, excited for the DLC for it. Have you finished it, Strifer? I've got a runny nose and sore throat here and there. Yeah, I can imagine. You got to wrap up war, mister. Do you know a place called Jindabyne? Have I asked you this before, Strifer? Have you heard of Jindabyne? It's like in the mountains. My mate lived there. Not yet, I forgot about it. Mate, call yourself a Final Fantasy fan. Tut tut. It's so good. Oh no. Oh, well, at least I didn't break my legs that time. You haven't lived until you shared a jacket on the beach with because one of you forgot to bring one, thinking it wouldn't be that cold. And that's a red flag. That's a red flag for me. That is. In the same way where I'm like, do you want anything? I'm happy to buy you fries, but don't take any of mine. And they're like, no, 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 I don't want anything. My fries come. And they want to pinch my fries. I'm all for sharing food. I don't mind. But if I've asked you, do you want your own fries? And I'm happy to... Oh my god. Why? I can't... Oh my god. I want some fries now. No. Well, I tell you, I'll buy you them. I'll buy you the fries, mate. But if you try and take any of mine, I'll batter you. That's not how it works in this house. Alright, we made the first jump. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost cocked that up somehow. Oh, Jesus. Alan's drunk as hell. And there's steps here. I don't know how the hell I missed them. But hey, we live and we learn. We move on. We move on, lovey. It looks like you can get up there. I'm going to go in the cave, because this is totally the wrong way. Always order extra fries. I know, but it's like... No. Oh. Alright, lads. Nice. One great thing about Yaz is, I don't know if she's rich, but since I met her, she's bought every drink and every lunch and dinner we've... Mate, you've got to pull your finger out, lad. You can't, you can't be a... What do you call them? You got to sort yourself out, mate. You got to buy her something. Get her an ice cream. Yeah, I guess you would be though, right? The life of an actor is unfortunately quite a poor one at first.
I was going to
for a lot of the time.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint.
Pump action. Oh, we're gonna get the pumpy, pumpy with the pump action, baby. I think I'm gonna do this chapter and then I'm gonna call it a day. I think, guys. I'm gonna go that way first. You gotta have to buy her an ice cream, mate. Cheeky 99 with a flake. Give her a Magnum. Told her what wasn't gonna question it. Ah, that's fair. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh, what a drop. What a flashbang drop. What a bomb drop, mate. How's your... You got her a squishy... Oh, that's fair. Surian, you're about halfway, is it? Amazing. Into that. Oh. Oh, it's like John. Honestly, the combat in this is class. Backwards flashbang goes being... I know it did a bit. Went slow-mo as well. The first point of no return. I can't remember which point that is. Ow. Oh, it's class. It genuinely feels like John Wick. Oh. Got to the desert and uncle. What a guy. What a guy. Ow. Thunder and lightning. 50 taken have felt your fury. Also your flashbangs. Mate, they're good. The trophies in this is fun. It's a fun little game. Especially because it was free on PS Plus the other day. annoy me though that Alan Wake 2 isn't coming out physically. I do miss Final Fantasy 15. I love that game. I love that game loads. I thought it was great. It's one of the first games I finished on stream when I was in Japan, that was. And I did Kingdom Hearts 3, I think, after that. Right, I reckon we're nearly at the end of the chapter. It feels like it's coming to a bit of an end. Quite a few boys there. Let's run to the light. Hey. A lot of the pages are literally on the route, though. It's handy.
In the same direction I was going, a cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach.
She knows.
Was it going for Alice?
Such a unique charm. Yeah. Did you like 15, Surian? I don't know. I can't remember what you said about it. When the Kingdom Hearts 2 trailer. Wait, what? Do you mean 3? Or 4? It's weird to me as well that there's a Kingdom Hearts 4 in development. I still kind of forget that. Ow. Shh. Oh, that was close. I'm in 2 and BBS. When was that now? Final Fantasy 50. Wait, what? Oh, as it was when the Kingdom Hearts 2... Sorry, I got it. I misread. I got it. Sorry. Yeah, 4's kind of mad. I kind of find that mad that that's still a thing that's happening. Do you know what I mean? Like in my brain, 3 was the end.
A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Okay, none of that are alive. Let's pop the other way first. Just in case. No. Man, my house is hot. It is hot, it is. Hide behind the poles. They are your best friend. Hide behind the pole. Just jump in, mate. Just a line about Yuzora saying, having heard of Sora not being this... There's a heart in the way. Sora, he knows all something. Yeah, it's proper confusing. And Yuzora is basically Noctis, isn't it? From like 13 versus 13 or whatever.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction.
Right?
I had lost count of the time.
Who's Yuzora? I think it's that kid, isn't it?
Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry.
Proper.
And I had no plan.
Not what he looks like. Huh? Yes, I mean, Kingdom Hearts is like the most confusing medium of telling a story ever. It's absolutely shiz crazy. I could explain the large. I know you can, but it is doable, but it isn't like everyone can agree. It's in terms of actually telling a story. It's like absolutely insane way to tell a story. Like it's completely illogical way to tell a story. Exactly. You've got to dive deep, innit? You've got to go. You've got to get in that submarine and go visit the Titanic. Do you know what I mean? Oh, is the boss gonna be a fridge? Oh my god. The boss is literally a fridge. Oh. Okay, so turns out fridges are weak to flashbangs. Oh my god, they survived a flashbang. They're here. You've decided 20 poltergeists. Oops. Press the wrong thing. Just want to see Ventus regain his. I know. No, not everything he makes. Some things are fine, right? Like he made. What else did he make? Can't think now. Oh, I'm thinking he designed characters for 13, didn't he? Oh, that's a big gun. Thanks, tree. God, thank God for trees, man. Iron horse. You made the train. Okay. I don't know why I keep checking the trophies. Let's find that fun on this game. We got a key. To what, though? Aha! 117 had a good narrative structure. That's what he did, didn't he? Did he do 7 remake? Did he? Jeez. That was alright.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs.
Yeah, 7's fine. The remake. That made so much sense.
It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet.
I don't think he made 13 though, mate. I think he just did the character designs, I've got a feeling.
Magic Lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods.
Maybe. I don't know.
Dark things that wait for a chance to slip through. Wearing
I think he also did it for 10.
Zane writes about himself.
Check.
His girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence. About growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Yeah, he did loads of stuff on 7, didn't he? Yeah, character designer for 10, then the bouncer. 10-2 main characters designer. He was director of Chain of Memories. Advent Children, he directed. Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children. Kingdom Hearts 2. Designed the characters on Dirge of Cerberus. Director of Chain of the PS2 one. Creative producer of Crisis Core and The World Ends With You. Director of Kingdom Hearts Coded. Director of 358 Over 2 Days. Yeah, main character designer of 13. Birth by Sleep and Recoded director. Dream Drop Distance director. All the Kingdom Hearts games. Main character designer of Final Fantasy 13, 2 and 3. Kingdom Hearts. He did the original concept and character design for 15. Director of 3, director of 7 remake, and like Melody of Memory and Kingdom Hearts stuff again. And he's director of Kingdom Hearts 4, and he's the creative director of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So I don't think that means he's the actual director. There's other people who are. Interesting. Nah, not as FNC as turned out. I mean, more so like for versus 13 or Darker Kingdom Hearts. Sorry, Fabula. Well, I just want him to have a ginger girlfriend. His damn what? Honestly, I'm assuming we'll get Fabula Nova Crystallis and Kingdom Hearts. That's kind of what I thought it would be. Well, he definitely wants to put the characters in, I think. He's not done with them, is he? Like, that didn't come to fruition, is how I think of it. Whatever the darkness is in this game is big. It's big. It's big. Big. Big boys. Yeah, because versus 13 became 15. Didn't it? Oh, got a phone call or a text?
Sent me a text. The message was...
Remember when text sounded like that?
It was telling me to hurry up.
Alright. Don't be a grammar Nazi, Alan, alright? Just because you write books. Poor man sending a text quick while having a hostage. Do you know what I mean? Cut the boy some slack when he's sending bloody ransom texts. Weird. Just a grammar Nazi. I think all my stuff is fine. I reckon this is the end of the chapter, you know. And then I will call it a stream, and I'll be back then on Tuesday. But I will be uploading some shorts in the meantime. I've made some to upload. Got him. Got him. This is cool. They kind of took the birds, I think, from the krill from Gears of War. Do you remember the krill in Gears of War? That was a great little mission that was in the first one. Great little chapter. I used to love Gears of War. Oh, the first game was great. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. I'm going this way because I think it's the wrong way. I just love that in games. We've got to go the wrong way. I really liked Resident Evil 4, mate. I loved it. Oh, shit. Ow, 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 ow. Just kicked the fan and it really hurt. Oh, right on my baby toe. There's a fan under the desk, see. I loved Gears. But yeah, I love Halo as well. Well, I loved Halo. I don't really love it so much anymore. But the first three... Oh, jeez. He's having weird memories.
I gotta get out of here.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night.
Did you ever play Gears or anything, Surian, buddy?
By the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Oh yeah, this was like an optional route, wasn't it? Not really an Xbox person, true. But I feel like, have you ever had one though? Like I feel like everyone had one at some point, right? Thick set. Yeah, I loved 4. Sorry. Thick set? Huh? Yeah, oh, and the manuscript, yeah. Yeah, Resi 4 was great. I think we all loved that, didn't we? Did you love it, Surian? Have you played it yet? I think you have. A part of me thinks you have. I feel like you have. Don't know now, though. You haven't played it yet? Oh, mate. Christmas, maybe? Christmas? Or when it's a bit cheaper? Do it. It's very good. Very good. Oh, a page.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local...
I think it was amazing, yeah. I think the changes they did were great. I think the game was just amazing. Like, can't complain about it at all. Also, Surian, I can't remember if I said, I'm on new internet, and it is so good. It should look the clearest it's ever looked, my stream. Have a look. I know you don't want to watch, but, like, have a little look quick. 'Cause you probably got me on audio only, ain't you? But it should be clear as balls. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I love that remake. It was great. It was well needed as well. Oh, shit. My god, I'm blind. That was lucky. It sounded like it was quite an... Yeah, mate, I honestly had to, like, help the guy do it because it was like a two-man job and he was on his own. And he was like a fit-enabled bloke. So I was like, if this guy turns down this job... Because he literally came in and was like, I might not be able to do this today. Like, I have to do a lot of work to get this done, and I don't think it's physically doable. Like, I've got to climb hedges, I've got to climb things and stuff, and I was like, okay. And then I went out after, I saw him struggling, and I was like, mate, let me help if I can, because if you can't do this, no one will. Do you know what I mean? Like, because this guy was young, and literally, like, a fit man, like, you know, like, he was just, like, literally fit and able, do you know what I mean? And I was like, if this guy doesn't do this today, I'm not having this internet. And literally, they ran a brand new cable from the telephone pole to my house, inserted it all brand new. So everything is completely new with my internet, which I don't think many people can say, you know? So it is just perfection, man. It's amazing. How does this work, again? Huh? Oh. I didn't understand that. Yeah, it's great, man. And, like, literally, I'm streaming at, like, 20,000 bits per second right now. Like, kbps. Like, it's as fast as it could possibly be. Like, I've not dropped a single frame all stream. Like, it's rare as hell for me. You know, like, it's going class. What happened there? Why didn't... Ow. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, super pleased. But the stream should look as clear as it's ever been. Like, and ever going to. Like, I downloaded yesterday. Did I tell you this, Strife? I can't remember. But I downloaded 10 gigabytes in a minute yesterday, pretty much. Like, maybe 2 minutes. It downloads 120 megabits per second, like megabytes per second. And that's on the PlayStation, let alone like my PC. It's unbelievable. And it's cheaper than what I was paying before. Amazing. My net is slower, a bit slower at this place. It's crazy. Yeah, like, to be fair, like what I had before I thought was fast. You know, like 2 hours to download like 100 gigs. But this just is like, holy crap, you know? And I think they're gonna end up they're gonna be doing 2 gigabits per second internet soon as well. The guy was saying, like, some places in like the country are having 2 gigabits per second internet, which is just insane. Like, literally like twice as fast. It's like, how? Oh my god, I got them all. I was badass. Hang on, I'm just going to pop back in the other way, because I just want to check that I haven't missed anything. Well, I probably missed loads, but I didn't go up, did I? It's definitely not. Yeah, I mean, I've never had anything like that before in my life. It's like weirdly fast. And because the other bit, the amazing thing as well, mate, is because he had to put it in himself and I helped the guy, he was like, where do you want it? Like, I'll put it wherever you want it. So I was like, can you put it between like my PS5 and my my PC? And he was like, yeah. And so I've got them plugged in with Ethernet. So it's like literally like ideal, you know, like no Wi-Fi anymore. The only things on Wi-Fi now are like literally my phone, my tab, my iPad. Everything else it can be literally plugged in. Or it's right next to it, you know? I wonder how fast the PS3 could download, because that's kind of like restricted by the Wi-Fi adapter in it. Might give it a go. It's really good, yeah. He was amazing, man. The guy, he even like did this thing, right? So there's supposed to be like a grey box, and they're supposed to put it on the outside of the house. But basically, if it's outside, it means like water can get in it, lots of stuff like that. And he was like, mate, I'm gonna be honest with you, because if I'd have to run it down and then up. I was like, do you mind if I put it in your house? And it'll be better for you. And I was like, yeah. So basically, it's super secure, like nobody can damage it. Like, you know, like sometimes you have like knobheads that, I don't know. Oh my god. How did that happen? I don't know how that happened. So like, because it's fiber as well. I don't know if you know this, but like fiber is literally glass. Like, it's basically glass. It's nuts, man. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, great. Just great.
It's crazy. And like, they have to like fuse the glass and stuff. So like, if someone kicked that box outside, it could essentially break the broadband. It's that brittle, you know? But they put like really thick wire on it. Jeez. Oh my god, has it stopped? Has it stopped? No, it is moving. The guy was awesome, yeah, man. He was super nice. Lovely bloke. But he did say that it was literally one of the worst jobs he's ever had to do. That made me laugh. He literally was like, this is one of the worst jobs I've ever had. And I was like, no way. And he was like, yep. The other reason he wanted to do it, like make sure he got it done good, was because his manager phoned and said anyone who finished 100% of their jobs today would get a bonus of £100. So he was like, I'm doing this job, mate. I don't care how I'm going to do it. I don't care if I'm doing it. Like, it's getting done. Don't you worry. I was like, amazing. Oh, there is a thing for it. You've heartlessly knocked over 5 defenseless pyramids. Amazing. I thought there would be something with it. They just seem too conveniently placed. Oh, hunting rifle or shotty? Ooh. I'll keep the I mean, I'll change the hunting rifle if it's given it me as an option. Come on, Alan boy. You're gonna head off, it's 1 AM sleepy time? No worries, mate. Thanks a lot, buddy. I will catch you Tuesday, pal. And yeah, man, have a good couple of days and get well soon as well. Mucho love, man. Die. God, this is like a hell of a long... The episodes in this game are long, aren't they? Like, they take about an hour and a half or so each. Sometimes 2 hours, maybe. They're not short. They're not little boys. They're big boys. I feel like we've got to be close. It does annoy me that there's no infinite sprint. Although, I get why. Oh. Nearly there. Oh no. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god, he came over the top. Nice. Got him. It's a great game, this. Great little game. We love the... Oh, another area where there's going to be... Here we go. These little chest things are quite easy to find. As soon as you see the paint. There we go. The thing is inside them isn't actually that good, I don't think. It's like fine. But it's not like... Write home to your kids and tell them about this job, you know? Can't get over how long the levels are, though. They are long.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
That's weird. I don't... That's not current, that is. I think that's the past. It's weird, the pages and how you get them. It almost like... It'd be cool to if someone puts them in actual order. Then you can read what the bloody hell's going on. Read what the bloody hell's going on, yeah! Hell of a shoulder barge. Have you got anything else planned for today, Surian, mate? Or are you just chilling with the missus, buddy? I still can't believe that you knew Nigel McGuinness. That's absolutely mad to me, man. Crazy. Did you get to, like, meet him a lot and stuff? Like, did you go for food and, like, hang out and stuff? Or was it basically just when you were in rehearsals or whatever? So random. Was he, like, injured at the time? If he was on TNA and stuff. Tom, I miss you, Tom, I miss you, Tom. CW and Thomas Zane and... CW, who's that? You talk to me on TV. Did you write this, Miss you, Tom? This is creepy. I curse you, Thomas, saying. D&D later tonight. We definitely had an after-show cast party. No way. That's so cool. D&D. He's a remarkable magician? No way. What? So random. Was it like an amateur thing, or was it like a proper, not a proper play, but all proper play? Was it like a professional one or what? Like, it's just so random to me. He's awesome at card tricks. No way. Community theatre. It's so random. But he was like literally on TV at the time, he said. Oh my god, they're everywhere, yeah? Nice. Nice. I think he was between TNA and... Wow, that's so random, isn't it? Amazing, though. He was at the wrestling school I used to go to the other day as well. Be like, do you know Surian? Yeah. That was well executed, that was. I had a plan and I executed it like John Wick does. This game weirdly reminds you of John Wick. The gameplay especially. Bizarre. Yeah, he was down there giving like training and stuff. Like he'd give like a seminar and things like that. He's still big into it, see. But he just found a lot on commentary. The thing is with him though is he didn't retire out of health, I don't think. I don't think he was the healthiest person. Like, I don't think he was... I think he was unfortunate with his health. Do you know what I mean? But he didn't actually retire due to it. It'd take a lot of prime in his memory. You never know though. Like, it's not like you forget that. Like, he hasn't done that much acting since. Do you know what I mean? So why would he forget? Do you know what I mean? He'd be like, oh, I vaguely remember that guy, probably.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I'd
be like, he was a policeman, he was.
The island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Everyone loves soap bar. I've never heard of that show, by the way. Is it like, what's it, what is the show? What's it about? I dreaded what I would find. Huh? That's the killer guy. Not the killer. The kidnapper man. Ah. Oh, I think we're about to find out what's going on. You might want to avert your little eyes for a second, Surian buddy. Maybe. It's been a while. Yeah, it was like 10 years ago, you said, wasn't it? Yeah. This might be a cutscene. Oh, it's him. What the hell? That's a cool visual though. Very cool. That's gonna wind him, innit? Oh. That's cool. That's a cool premise. I'll give that a little goog. Oh. I guess her name's Opal. There we go. Episode 3 is a dunzo. I've got to skip the songs, unfortunately. Because they will do me.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Whoa. The truth. I don't know how many episodes there are. I might Google it.
Alan. Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative.
There's also the DLC as well.
The rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay.
There's
I want you to
6
have another episode. You're a
episodes?
patient at my clinic.
5 episodes.
Have been for a while.
6 episodes.
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
6
Suffering
episodes.
from various symptoms of undifferentiated.
And then 2 special episodes, which are the DLC.
It's okay.
Fun times.
Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Right, Mr. Allen. I'm gonna switch you off now. How far in are we? 50%. I guess we would be, because we've got 3 episodes left. There we go. That is Alan Wake. A bit of Alan Wake for our troubles. I'll be back. I think I'll try and do another 2 episodes next stream. Give or take. 1 or 2. They're just quite long, aren't they? They're long. But thank you so much for watching, Surian. Have a lovely rest of your day with the missus. I'm gonna go chill now, I think. I don't feel great, and I feel very tired. So I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch, and then go chill, I think, and just have a nice little afternoon. But I will see you Tuesday if you're about. Otherwise, I'll speak to you on the old Discord. And keep an eye on the channel, because I've been making some shorts from before. You're not allowed to get sick. I know. I keep getting I think it's when I tell you what happens. I've had a bit of IBS. I have, and also when because it started to go down in temperature, right? And then we had this heat wave all of a sudden. My body doesn't do very well with drastic changes to temperatures and stuff, because it's genuinely really hot, 28 degrees, 30 degrees. And yeah, my body doesn't do well with that. And it was 16 degrees the day before it was 30. It was boom. So yeah, I don't do very well with that. So I feel a bit meh, but I'll be fine. But yeah, I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Tuesday. All right, so have a lovely rest of your day, everybody, and take care, and toodaloo. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.